The Duke of Cambridge knew the officer from his days at Sandhurst Military Academy. Prince William stepped in to assist make certain an Afghan Navy officer and his own circle of relatives has been capable of depart Kabul with inside the exodus following the Taliban takeover. William is known to have regarded the man who has now no longer been named after education along him at Sandhurst Military Academy in 2006. Although he has stepped down from his army profession to be a full-time expert royal, the Duke of Cambridge has regularly spoken fondly of his time with inside the armed forces. Back in 2006, Prince William undertook the 44-week commissioning route on the elite Royal Military Academy at Sandhurst. His profession then took him to the Household Cavalry, the Royal Air Force, the Royal Navy, and later he educated to be a seek and rescue pilot. When he heard of the man's plight amid the hectic citizens hoping to get to and through Kabul airport earlier than the withdrawal of the American and Allied forces, William moved to assist, the Daily Telegraph said Friday. He requested his equerry, Naval Officer Lieutenant Commander Rob Dixon, to touch the troops at the floor to alert the rescuers. Officers and commandos from 2 Para, 16 Air Assault Brigade who have been operating at the evacuation have been instructed of William's intervention, it became said. The newspaper said that the royal requested his equerry, Naval Officer Rob Dixon, to make a few calls on his behalf. Dixon effectively contacted the officer, who reportedly served with the Afghan National Army, and spoke to the applicable employees in Afghanistan, the Telegraph stated. As an effect of those efforts, the media outlet said that the officer and his own circle of relatives may want to board a flight out of Kabul. The Telegraph stated the Afghan officer were a key part of the British Army operation in Afghanistan. His role supposed his own circle of relatives institution of greater than 10, comprising numerous girls and children, could have been mainly inclined, the paper said. William became now no longer on my own in intervening in which he may want to. General Sir Richard Barons, former Commander Joint Forces Command, instructed the Telegraph that different British veterans had stepped in to spotlight the instances of Afghan ex-comrades with inside the US who have been additionally a danger from reprisals from the Taliban. We all did that. In a few instances, the government knew approximately them, in a few instances they didn't, he stated. William became at Sandhurst from January 2006 till his commencement in December that year, an occasion watched through then lady friend Kate Middleton. After education, William served with inside the Navy earlier than he made an extended profession with inside the RAF, in the end, operating as a search and rescue pilot off the coast of North Wales. Due to the officer's paintings with the British Army, the Telegraph stated that his relatives, lots of whom have been girls, could have been susceptible to persecution through the Taliban. According to the paper, commissioning officials and unique forces operating at the evacuation operation have been amongst individuals who have been privy to this non-public intervention. Prime Minister Boris Johnson praised the evacuation attempt as heroic, despite the fact that his authorities conceded that a few inclined Afghans who have been eligible for evacuation have been left behind. Thank you for watching till the end. Please share with us your thoughts in the comment section.